Hey y'all, welcome to another conversation. Straight out the group chat. I got my girls. The girls is in the town tonight. How y'all feeling tonight?
Feeling good.
Feeling good, feeling great.
It's Friday. We doing a freestyle Friday just because we can, and we did. But tonight we're talking about self-love, self-care. Let me send this link out 1 second, y'all. I'm about to send this out. So the first thing, what y'all want to start with first? Self-care or self-love?
Self-care.
Self-care.
Okay, but what's your definition of self-care?
I'm gonna say, for me, self-care is making sure I'm good every level, emotionally, mentally, physically, like just as far as I think that's most important for self-love.
I can't hear. Hold on. Say it again.
I said for me, I feel like it's just improving my health on every level, just emotionally, physically, mentally, just taking the time out to do something for yourself and not caring what nobody has to say about it or think about it.
Period. Let me unmute Demetri. Go ahead, Demetri. What's yours?
So mine is like self-care, like you said, mentally, physically, spiritually.
Mm-hmm.
So it's basically, for me, it's just taking care of myself, making sure that I'm eating healthier, making sure that I'm exercising, even stuff like getting pedicures. Like that's self care. Whatever
Yeah.
makes you feel good about yourself and about who you are, I feel like that's what self care is. Whatever keeps you mentally stable and happy.
Yeah. Um, I don't know. I think my definition of self-care is changing lately because I think it's more of me noticing like my my patterns and my habits and wanting to do better. Obviously, the pedicures and the manicures and stuff like that, I like all those things, but I feel like I love myself enough to hold myself accountable and recognize like, okay, you need to fix this. Like you need to work on this within yourself so that way you're able to get to your highest level of self. Because I mean, it's like sometimes when you going like when you dealing with stuff, it's like when you want to work on stuff within yourself, it's like I need to fix this because I don't want to deal with. I want to go higher. I want to keep moving up. I don't want to deal with nothing that don't belong to me no more. Like on no level. I don't no job, no friend, no relation, nothing. So I think that's my definition now. It might be changed. It might be done changed in the next week.
Yeah. And I do want to add on to that, like, even, you know, with my self care journey, like, because, I go to therapy. So,
Mm-hmm.
one thing is told me is, get a calendar and set goals for yourself because, you know, you don't have to only do a self care thing once a month or twice a month. It could be every day or every other day. Only, even if it's going to eat lunch,
Mm-hmm.
taking yourself,
Mm-hmm.
yourself. Because, baby, one thing about me, I'll eat by myself. And like people think that's just like a weird thing. Like even I can say even in college, like there were days where I would go to the cafe by myself. Like and people would just think that's weird. No, baby, like I think that's one thing I can say, like I started doing like a self-care thing for me early on, like college, like just going to eat by myself, like
You did. I thought it
Yeah,
was weird.
yeah,
I
like
do the same thing. If I want to treat myself, I'm gonna go. I don't have the time to really sit and wait on somebody to say,
Mm-hmm.
"Oh, I can come with you." No,
Don't come. Stay there.
right? I enjoy my own company.
Yeah.
Yes.
Enjoying your own company, yes. It's just
Yeah.
something about it.
Definitely enjoying your own company because a lot of people like, well, I'm gonna just speak for me. When I talk for me. So I think for a long time, like Trick, when you was saying like going by yourself in school, I thought she was crazy for doing it. Cause I'm like, you do that? Ew. But now it's like, no, like you have to take that time out for yourself. You know, be comfortable with being alone. Be comfortable with being quiet, doing things by yourself because it's like all the time everybody not gonna want to, number one, everybody not gonna be able to go with you. Number two,
That's true.
what it look like you canceling your plans because somebody can't go with you. I don't like that. I don't like that. But no, I think definitely I think it's a maturity thing though, because I had to get to that point because for so long I was like, oh, they're gonna look at me like I'm crazy. I'm in here by myself. But it's not that. It's just get comfortable being alone. But that's not a bad thing though. I think people for stay alone. It's like, bro, no, I chose to do this. Let me put this. I'm about to put this on Facebook. Oh, okay. Um, what's the other thing? Mm. Oh, so what's y'all daily routines that y'all be doing? Like, do y'all have a set daily routine that y'all do in the spirit of self care?
A daily routine.
Mm.
Like something you do every day.
I
I,
know that I pray in the morning,
I do morning worship.
like just being thankful.
Like,
Mm-hmm.
yes, on my way to work
Yeah,
and do, you know, because most people they get up, they wake up, and the first thing they do is get on their phone. Like, first thing
Yeah.
I do is just say thank God. Just for the small things, just
just for waking up, you know.
uh,
Yes.
clothes, food, like you know,
Mm,
so waking me up and my children. Like, I try to do that, instead of just hopping on my phone
yeah.
and before anything.
I
You know,
think
one thing that go ahead, Shay.
no, go ahead, Demetri, go ahead.
One thing that I do that like I guess I consider self care is when I'm alone, like and I'm driving in my car, I have to have a praise session, like gospel
Ooh.
blasting, just thankful, like, and then I have to can't get carried away with it because I'll start crying in the
Yeah.
happiness and the joy.
Yeah.
Let it out,
Yeah.
Yeah,
out. Hello.
Yeah,
Yeah.
because I think like y'all were saying, waking up in the morning, like you're the most vulnerable when you go to sleep at night and when you wake up in the morning. So definitely setting the tone for your day, giving God the thanks for another 24 hours, the ability to try again or the ability to be able to do again, your family good, your friends, you got good health, and I mean, I think the older that I'm getting, it's like the small things, like the stuff that we take for granted, the ability to be able to think clearly, the use of our limbs, we could walk, we could talk. Like I think that's like all those things are we take them for granted. So I
hmm
think definitely setting the tone for your day and not hopping on your phone, because you can hop on your phone and you be like, you could see something and it's like, oh my God, why did I
Yeah.
have to see
Ruin your day.
that? Yeah, and the day ain't even started and it's already a mess.
They ain't even started.
I don't like that. No,
Yeah.
I don't like that. um I think another thing too is positive self-talk. Talking good to yourself.
affirmations.
Absolutely.
Yes,
Absolutely.
hmm
I will say, and Shay, you see it. I post them daily.
Yes. But you
Like,
have to.
I
You
it's
have
actually have an
to.
app for that.
Hmm.
Like it just sporadically throughout the day, it shows positive aspiration
yes,
affirmations.
Yeah.
existence.
Just a reminder.
Anything that you want, you just got to speak on it, speak into existence.
Yep. and believe that it's gonna happen. That's another thing. You gotta
That's
have that belief, because sometimes I think we just do stuff and it's like we don't believe that it's gonna happen.
Mm-hmm.
But you have to have those, like you said, the affirmations and speaking life over yourself. Um, I remember I used to. This was like years ago, probably back in probably before I moved down here. So I used to record myself on my phone, like the little voice memos. I would record myself with I am affirmations. So I would speak like I am, whatever I was in that moment, like, and I would listen back to them before I went to sleep that night. Because I
Mm-hmm.
needed to hear it, because they was like, when you go to sleep, whatever you listen to before you go to sleep, you'll think about it, like it'll be in your subconscious mind.
Right.
So I needed to start like doing it, because I like doing that. But
yeah.
no, it was just the I am affirmation, speaking life over myself, and also understanding that like everything is happening for me. Nothing is happening to me. Everything is happening for me. Period. Ain't nothing. No,
For your
that's it.
good.
Yes, that's just it.
That's right.
So we said positive self talk. Okay, so physical activity. Now that's another one there.
Physical
That's
Yeah.
another one.
Yeah.
that,
What you
Definitely
say,
gotta
Sandra?
keep. What she say?
I said, baby.
To be honest, I just started really getting back into the gym,
Mm-hmm.
doing Zumba classes and yoga, just, making sure your body is still moving, still active.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Yeah. Of course, I think it's very, important for you to exercise, be
Mhm.
in a good shape, you know, but I got to do better.
We
I
all do.
I know I do. This
was on,
week,
you
you said
know,
what?
I was doing yoga, like being consistent,
Hmm.
consistent with it, and then I kind of fell off. But I mean, I have my reasons, but
Yeah,
it really ain't excuses. Like you just got to get up and do it, for real.
yeah,
But yes, I'm definitely gonna get right. Got to.
yeah. I think for me, like this week I ain't do nothing, and I feel so bad. But I know I'm gonna get back on. But it's just like when we like value ourselves and we think about self-love and self-care, it's like our bodies are the physical form of us as people. You see what I'm saying? And so the way that I look at it now, which I wish I would have looked at it earlier like this, but it's like, how can I say I love myself if I'm not taking like keeping my appearance up? Like physical appearance, like, again, working out, drinking my water, doing my face care routine, keeping my things up, my nails, my hair, stuff like that. Like, just taking pride in how I feel and how I look, but definitely the physical part, because I want to live long. I want to live long. I want to live healthy. I don't want to be older on a whole bunch of medicine. I don't want to do that. I just want to live good, and I want to look good while doing it. Period. Yeah, and I want to have a big afro and cute body. That's it. Period. Oh, this is okay. So this go hand in hand with physical activity and healthy eating. How y'all be eating? What's tea?
Ooh.
I
Now,
don't think I eat bad.
Right.
Get on my little streets where you know I'm. I don't eat too bad. I was just doing like the pescatarian diet.
Mhm.
I make my water. I love coconut water. I told y'all like I'm really big on the coconut water. Um, but all the like juices and sodas, like I don't do that. I do
Mhm.
that sometimes, like I do. But I'm big on coconut water. Um,
I don't like no coconut water.
you know, meats and stuff. I mean, I try to limit. I try not to eat too bad, but for real, like I really do want to. like one day I'm gonna go vegan. Like I'm gonna do it.
Like full vegan.
I've tried that, and it really does pay off.
Yeah,
Like
I
I fell off, but while I was doing it, I was, feeling more energized. I was losing weight. Just your whole body feels different because you're going through a different process, like getting rid of all those bad foods and toxins that you done let into your body
Yes.
and starting over. It's I would really recommend it for
yeah,
you and myself. Okay.
yeah. I, I, I really want to do it. I'm gonna do it.
Yeah.
Do it.
It's a lot of discipline.
It
Like
is.
I'm sure you got it though. If
Yeah.
you want it bad enough, and that's just anybody, you'll get it
I
done.
think that's everything though. Everything is like discipline because if you think about it, it's like you got to have a different mindset in order to change anything. So
That's
it's
so
just like
true.
with anything that you're trying to do, like we was talking about working out, going to the gym, work or at least walking, doing something physical every day. That's a mindset thing. But
Yeah.
it's like if you really want to see the benefits of it, you got to stay consistent at it. You got to stay with it.
Mhm.
But like for me, my eating habits have gotten better. They're not the best, but they've definitely improved. I try to just really eat like, I'm not gonna say pescatarian all the way because I still eat me some chicken. I'm gonna eat me some chicken. Now I'm eating me some public chicken. Now I don't know about y'all, but I'm gonna have me a box of that chicken from Publix. I got to have it. I got to have that chicken. But just trying to eat like salmon. I eat salmon any way y'all can get it. If it's fried, baked, grilled, stewed,
Girl,
pan seared.
Now salmon is
you
good.
the same.
I'm gonna eat me some salmon.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have
You
me some
right.
salmon.
With some broccoli on the side.
That's
Broccoli and salmon.
Some broccoli.
okay.
I'll have me some salmon, but that's the only thing now. And I'm noticing like the older that I'm getting, my body don't respond the same way that it once did to like beef and stuff like that. Like eating steak. Now I would have me a steak, but I got to take me some Pepto or something. And who wanna eat like that? Like why would I have to? In order for me to not feel bad, I gotta take some medicine when I'm eating.
But you know what, Shay? That's even a part of self care. Because the
It
fact that
is,
you know that and you stay away from it,
yeah.
yeah.
Yeah. Now, don't get me wrong. Now I go to Longhorn on the right night.
Mm.
I'm gonna get me one of them little Flo's fillets. I'm gonna get me one. I'm gonna get me one. I'm gonna get me one medium well. As some A1. I'm gonna tell y'all something else that hurt my stomach now. When I go and get me them seafood bags,
Well, the crab boy.
girl, them crab balls. I don't know if it's the grease. I don't know the oil or what, but I can't do them like I used to. And even now, like it's like I be getting a little heartburn or something.
Really?
Mm-mm.
Mhm.
Uh-uh. I
I
love me.
don't like it. Huh?
I love me a good bag, little crab boy.
Girl,
I got to have one.
Stomach on 20. I
I
think
like
it's
a
good.
seafood broil too.
Have
They
y'all
good.
have you ever seen that what have you searched like people eat a certain way depending on your blood type?
Yeah, I've
Yeah.
heard of that. Yeah,
Yeah.
I've heard of that. I think it's a book for that too. Like the whole, I don't know what it's called. The whole something.
Yeah, I'm sure it is.
Yeah, it's a book for that. But I
Mm-hmm.
also think when we're talking about health and self care, what I think a lot of women don't realize, and I had to get to a point with this too, is gut health. And I'm going there. Gut health is vaginal health. It just is.
Mhm.
Like the more healthy your gut, because I mean, again, you think about it, your body is all inside, and it's like you got toxins and all this stuff inside of you, and it's like, come on now, we got to get her together. We got to get this right. And
Yeah.
I just that's
Like
just
I feel like for me, I really want to focus more on what foods will help which organs. Like what does my
mm,
body need to function properly and get rid of anything bad that it doesn't need, you know?
right, right.
That
Right.
that's my thing.
Yeah.
Because if you eat healthy, you're gonna be healthy. And I mean, yeah, you can exercise too. It helps,
Hmm.
and not even just like losing weight wise, but like your, endorphins. Yes,
Yep.
being just feeling better by just exercising. That's my goal.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And
but
And you know, go ahead.
like,
I'm sorry.
go ahead.
like I will say like I have to pay attention to certain things I eat because like my good health is serious. I look
Yeah.
at it like this, like, and if I don't do the certain things or like it can get bad.
Yeah.
I do try to pay attention to the the portion too,
Hmm.
portions of what I eat because it get bad. I try not to do dairy at all.
Oh my
Oh.
gosh, dairy!
If
Like as soon as I turned after 30, dairy said no, we don't like you anymore.
Take me out. I don't want no dairy. I need I need non-dairy, sis. I cannot that dairy.
Mm-mm.
that dairy, the monster. Dairy, the
That
monster.
dairy gonna take me through there. I ain't able. No.
Yes.
And the thing is, like, I know, like, sometimes at work I'll get coffee. I don't really drink coffee. I'm not really a big coffee drinker. I don't really get into it like that. But if I want to have me a little cup, I might put some what is it? I
Oh,
might put some little creamer in there, but it be dairy creamer.
oh, no, I can't do that. I'm gonna use almond
I
oat milk.
got to use my own. Yeah,
I can't do the. Mm-mm.
I'm gonna say that way because menopause won't be nice. We got
Okay,
wait,
let me put that in my
menopause.
notes.
Uh No, Lord. We're trying to have a good menopause.
Right.
What
I
else
don't know if
I
there's
say?
such thing.
What'd you say, dementia?
I don't know if there's such thing.
I know. I don't think so. I'm not looking forward to that.
I'm not.
We got some time.
The way time flowing, we'll be here. It'll be here next week.
Cause we water. Hello.
Okay.
Hello. Um. Okay, so we said healthy eating. Oh, y'all, mindfulness and relaxation. What do y'all do to stay mindful and relaxed? What's to you?
Wow,
I'm
that's a
trying to
good
think.
one.
What do I do?
Honey, I give to myself and I watch my TV, or either just being, for me, it's like just being to myself and just quietness.
Mm-hmm.
Or
I
if I need to, I might take a walk.
yeah.
But
Yeah. I would say the same for myself. Like I'm just a person who requires a lot of space, and
Uh,
I'm alone. I can really like I just like that sometimes, and just it just relaxes me. Like lay in the bed, no TV on, and like lay there and just by myself, like no
yeah.
internet is like I think that's what relaxes me the most. Just
Yeah.
you know, um, music. Some music sometimes
definitely music.
I like jazz. Um, I'm a big jazz. Um, what else? I don't know. That's probably it for me. Really, like I love music, and yeah, I like my
I
space.
think, I think now that I've started yoga, I think I can add that to it.
Yeah,
That's relaxing.
yeah.
Like just, I never thought that focusing on your breathing, just
Hmm.
that little bit of stuff. Like, yeah, I love it. I know I'm going back.
Yeah.
Y'all did yoga one time. And you know
Did
what
we do it
happened?
together in college?
Uh-uh.
Oh, okay.
No, I went with me and Ashley we went to this place on the north side, and y'all, when I tell y'all I was in there crying, but the lady said, she was like, when you do this, we did the child's pose. You know what I'm talking about? When you put your
Mm.
head down. And she was like, this is like the total surrender like pose. And when you do yoga, you do different poses or whatever. And she was like, don't be surprised if you start crying. And I was like, this lady, she talking for her. I ain't finna start crying for what? I'm like, cry about what? Y'all. Cause
Not you, boo hoo.
what she said was, she was like, you gotta open up your hips. And I was
Mm.
like, okay, I'm opening up my hips, whatever, cool, I could do that. And so she was like, a lot of tension is in your hips. She's like, that's when she said, don't be surprised you start crying. I was like, okay, whatever. So I did the thing, and I was like, I got down, and I was like, okay, and I was like, oh, I feel a little emotional. Okay, I'm tripping. Then, y'all, tears started rolling down. Next thing I know, I'm in a full-blown cry session, and I'm sitting there. And I'm sitting there like, why am I crying? But she was like, a lot of tension is in your back and, like I said, your hips. And us as Black women, we have a lot of different things that we deal with mentally that we probably don't vocalize as much as we should, number one. And number two, it was like something different I had never done before. And I was like, I mean, I'm open to it, but I don't think it's going to hit me like that. And
Yeah.
it did.
Yoga is very, I don't know, it's a lot of things, but
Yeah.
a lot of people got certain things to say about yoga, and that's fine, but you just gotta take it for what for what
Yeah.
you feel, because like
Mm-hmm.
I said, it's relaxing for me, relaxing, focus on your breath.
Mm-hmm.
Just a part of your self care. Something if it's something that you enjoy and you like doing, especially for your physical too, as well as your mental. Like, but
You know what, Trick? Listening to you talk, I was just like, I also go to the movies like by myself
Oh,
just to be.
now you
I
do go to the
love
movies.
it.
yeah,
Yes, I will. That's my piece. That
yeah.
You
Because
do.
you do a lot of stuff by yourself,
right. I do.
as you
Yeah.
should.
As I self care,
As you
because
should. Period.
sometimes when you add other people into your routines, it throws it off. You're
Mm.
like, could have had a V8. Sometimes it's okay to be
Preach.
alone.
It
Sometimes.
is.
It is. It is. And y'all know the sad part is a lot of people our age don't know that.
Yeah.
Our age and older, to be honest.
Shay, your mama said the Dr. Teal's bubble bath with the candle lit is her piece.
What?
And
Yeah.
Dr. Tills, which one, Mom? Dr. Tills. It
One.
might be the lavender. Huh?
that
Was
They got different ones.
the 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 stock that you put in the bathtub.
Oh, okay. Yeah. I know about the big blue bag, the purple, whatever color it
Yeah.
is. Yeah.
hmm
I ain't
Hmm.
never tried it.
I got some.
Now I will take me a bath.
Yes, you will.
I'm
You'll take your bath.
I'm gonna take me a bath. I'm one of them girls. I take baths. Yes, I'm a bath girly. If I had a choice, I would take a bath because it's to me, it's so relaxing.
Hmm.
Um, and it's just
Part of
quiet.
self care.
Yes, and I could just sit there till I'm wrinkled,
And don't have no music playing.
girl. Y'all, I remember this was one night. I was in the tub, minding my business like I always do. I always minding my business. And the devil thought he had me. But I stepped out. No. 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 I was in the tub and I had got a phone call from somebody, shall remain nameless. But when I tell you, after I should never took the phone call, but after, cause I was so relaxed, I
Mm.
was so relaxed. But it's like I got that phone call and I was like, oh my god, why did I answer this? I should have kept my phone on. Oh, she said that she liked the liquid.
Oh,
She liked the
okay.
liquid.
I,
Yeah. But no, I think one thing I have to focus on with mindfulness and relaxation. Tariq, was you talking? I'm sorry.
no, go ahead.
Oh, one thing I want to focus on with mindfulness and relaxation is try to live more in the moment. Because I know for me, I'm always thinking about something like the future, like what's ahead of me, what my goals are, like, and it's like sometimes I struggle with realizing what I've accomplished so far for myself, what I've worked hard to get so far. And it's like I'll be thinking like, hey, you ain't done that. Sit down somewhere. But it's like no, when I think when I really sit there and think, it's like for personally, I have done good things for myself. Like and it hasn't always been easy, you
Mhm.
know, but I have, sacrificed, I've stayed focused, I've, prioritized my goals and things that I wanted to attain. So I feel like, mindfulness and, being grateful for those things is definitely a thing that I need to work on
Mhm.
just because I don't always do that. I don't always just sit there and be like, you really did this. Like, it's not, it's like a,
Just
whatever.
patting yourself on the back and
Yeah.
encouraging yourself and
Hmm.
hmm
Hmm. And definitely like relaxing. What I do to relax, man, I sit in here and watch a rerun, watch the Golden Girls, watch Martin, and be at peace.
it's
I
the way
don't,
you said peace.
I don't like no whole bunch of noise no more. Like I don't like no noise. I don't like all this noise, all this extra, all this movement. Sit down, be quiet. Sit down, be quiet. I don't like all that. Um. Okay, y'all. So, what are some of y'all creative outlets? Um,
Well,
drawing,
we
playing music, self-expression, and self-love. What do y'all do?
so
Mm.
for me, if I'm feeling creative and motivated, like I like to make wreaths. I can draw a little bit. Uh, just dip like I dabble in a couple of stuff.
Yeah,
Just to be doing some. Baby, as old as I am, I still color sometimes when I have to get myself
yeah.
wind down. Yeah, I
They
color.
got adult coloring books too.
hmm
Mm-hmm.
Mm.
Yeah.
For me, um, I wouldn't. I don't know. Like, I think something. I like putting something together.
Like a puzzle or like a
Head
how like do it
really.
yourself.
Huh? Bob the Builder.
Huh?
Bob the Builder type of stuff.
Other. It's quite.
More power to
I
you.
don't know. I think like stuff like that excites me, and like just growing up and just watching my brother, because he he was a jack of trades, and just seeing him like just put something together, like it just I just like if I order something, like I don't want nobody else to put it together with me.
For
Like,
real.
yeah, like I'm gonna, yes, yes, I'm gonna put it together. I don't want nobody to put
That's cool.
That
but
is. I like that.
and a lot of people don't know that about me. Like I really like putting stuff together.
I don't like putting. I was about to use a word.
I was I was 8 months pregnant, and I put a whole big dresser together. It took me 4 hours. Like I don't know, it's just stuff like I love stuff like that.
Oh,
Like
you like that?
mhm.
Now tell me this, Rika, do you go by the instructions or do you just like you like
Yeah,
to
I do.
you
If
do?
it's something simple, then I just and I know what I'm doing. But that dresser that took me 4 hours, yeah, I had to read the instructions for that. I got it, and I don't know. I just love doing stuff like that.
Completing a task, it make you feel like you
Yeah, if something
succeeded.
like I'm gonna figure out how to fix it.
That's cool.
I don't put stuff together. Now, don't get me wrong. No, I'll take that back. I have, but I don't
Mm.
read the. Here's my problem. I don't read the instructions first. I
Hmm.
just look at. It. I'm like, okay, this easy. Then I have to end up going back to read the instructions.
The same thing.
And then get mad because you put it together wrong.
And man, y'all. Now I'm gonna tell y'all, Miss Davis. This is when I had my condo. My mama had done. Me and mama was putting together this TV stand. It's like one something. I don't know where I got the thing from. I think it was Big Lots. I think I got the thing from Big Lots. When I tell y'all, she wrecked my nerves so bad with this thing because, and I think I wrecked her nerves, so I probably did. But that it was like, first of all, y'all know they don't make stuff like they used to. That wood was cheap, and it kept breaking. Like, and I was trying to like read the instructions, but I was getting so mad because I don't read instructions. It's like put it together and be done with it. And I don't even think when I got done, I don't think when we got done it was put together the right way, but it was. I was like, it's enough for me. It's good enough. Put it, and I'm done with this.
You just for stuff like that.
Huh?
You gotta have patience for stuff like
And I
that.
don't have none. That's my problem now. I don't have no patience. My patience is paper thin.
You crazy.
I don't have no patience. No. What's this one? Okay, so we said creative out. Oh, setting boundaries. Ooh, setting boundaries. What's the?
What's see?
Oh, y'all want me to
Not
start?
everybody talk at once.
I think.
I'll go. Um, I will say that it took me a while. It took me a while to set boundaries. Um, I went through a period in my life where, you know, I was single, and in that time, like, as I said before, I'm a person, and I learned that about myself. I'm a person who requires a lot of space, and I didn't used to know how to say no.
Mm,
And during that time, I think that was the biggest thing for me, like learning how to say no, and no, this ain't happening, this ain't going down.
yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
love that for me. Like,
Yes. As you should.
now
Yes.
it's nothing to say like no, no, we're not doing that.
Yeah.
No is a complete sentence.
You know, it's for everybody. Like it takes a lot, for either for you to go through something or
Mm-hmm.
and to just realize like, but baby, I've learned. No, ma'am, no, sir. You're not that. No.
I'm gonna
So
say hell no.
yeah, not at all.
No.
But yeah, I think I like I don't know. I don't want to say scared, but I just wanted to make her happy,
Mm-hmm.
and
Mm.
it wasn't making me happy. But
Mm-hmm.
it's all about being first
Yes.
before anything. So
Period.
Mhm.
set your boundaries, ladies. Set boundaries. Say no. That part.
Did Demise, you wanna go? You want me to go?
You can go.
See, my thing is like what Tarika was saying, kind of piggybacking off what she's saying, like you gotta go through stuff to learn these things because we like we were saying, no is a complete sentence. I don't want to is a complete sentence. But really strengthening your no muscle, like no, I don't want to. But it's like when you were saying about people pleasing, that's what you were saying in the sense, like it never serves the person that's trying to please everybody else. The whole time you saying yeah, and it's like, yeah, that's okay. Oh, you fine, you good, that's okay. The whole time inside, you like, I don't like that for me.
Right.
Right. Why
and
not
it's
even
like,
say yes to this?
right,
Or,
like, and now I'm mad at I'm double mad now.
mm-hmm.
I'm mad at you and I'm mad at me because, not balloons. Hey, balloons. Like, I'm double mad now because I'm mad at you and me for not saying no. But it's like these people didn't twist your arm and do nothing to you.
Mm-hmm.
And I think a lot of the times, and I'm gonna hold myself accountable in this moment because a lot of the time, a lot of the worst moments in my life have come from me not setting boundaries,
Mm-hmm.
not being okay. Like, you know, you don't like this, so why are you going along with it? You know that this is a red flag. Why are you making this okay? Because it's not. And I think a lot of the times, and I'm speaking for me, it's like I have used my emotion where I should have been using logic.
Yes.
Like, because a lot of the times I was making an emotional decision, and every time I paid for it in the end.
Mm-hmm.
Again, not setting boundaries, not, ignoring things, making things okay in my head when it's like, that's not okay.
Mm-hmm.
You expecting something from somebody that this person, whoever it is, I don't know, anything, any situation, relationship, whatever it is, you expecting something from somebody that they've never shown you that they can give you this.
Yeah.
You want blood from a turnip? Okay, got it. No. And you finna be mad. And you finna be mad. But again, these are conversations I have with myself. That's why I was saying, back to our original question about self-love. I'm just in a different space now mentally because, again, self-love also means holding myself accountable for my own choices. Like, you didn't make the best choices, and that's okay. That's okay. Don't do it again. But that's
Yeah.
okay. Period.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-mm. No. Um. So we said setting boundaries. Okay, friendships and social media. Oh, that's a good one. I don't like social media like that. I'm gonna be honest.
You said friends and social.
Friends, social
Friendships
media.
and social media, yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
what does that have to do with self care?
It says how friendships and social media can impact self-esteem and self-worth and provide strategies for navigating these areas positively.
Mm.
I think, I mean, for me, like, y'all my friends, like, y'all are to me, it's like when I'm having, like, because I'm not close to y'all right now. So it's like when I can call y'all and laugh and cut up and talk, run my mouth, like, just speak freely on the thing. It's like that's home to me
Mm.
because it's like it makes me feel like I'm in my comfort zone. Like, I don't have to be nobody else around y'all. I could just be myself. I could talk freely. I could be whoever I want to be. I don't have to be nobody else, type of thing. And so I think for me, we all could get together, we all link up, we laughing, kiki, and acting the fool.
That's a
That's
part of
self
self
care for
care.
me. Yeah, it's self
Yes.
care because
Yes.
I could just let my hair down. And I ain't gotta be Shalonda at work or Shalonda out doing like nothing. Like, I could just be myself. I don't have to put up no face like, oh, this is me. No, I could just be myself. Period.
It's the
Mm.
group therapy that you want to go to.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. And I could spill my tea. I could talk my mouth. I
Mm-hmm.
could run my mouth
It's a
freely,
safe
and
place.
that's just it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-mm. Now the social media part, I feel like social media is a necessary evil now.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not really a fan of it just because it's just it's messy and it's fake. Like, and then you got spies, clock it, um, on the thing.
Like,
Girl, my face will tell it every time.
I'm weak. Oh my god. No, but no. It's just messy. It's messy. Everybody got points to prove on social media. I got this money. I got this man. I'm with this woman. We outside. Like, girl, stop this.
Very.
Yeah.
Well, self care is knowing that when to log off. Self care is
It's time to log
learning to
off.
know to
Oh,
log off.
we
Of,
way over now.
I was talking about social media, but
I'm sorry. I thought you meant the thing. I thought you
no.
meant the thing.
Yeah. I ain't too pressed. Like, you know, people make it seem like social media is a thing. It's
It,
but
it's only as big as you make it.
like people, you want to know what the trend is. They go to social media. Oh, this was popping. Like, I don't know. I just ain't never been a fan of that. Like, I'm not too pressed about social media. Like, I can log out and not log on for months if I, didn't want to.
Yeah.
But so yeah, it's not a thing for me.
I've been my happiest when I'm off of it, to be honest. I'm the happiest when I'm off social media. Like when I didn't have social media for like, I think I didn't have social media from like 2018 and some months after that. I don't know, but I was just like, because I was living real life.
There
And
you
I think
go.
that's what sometimes people forget on social media. They forget to live. Like life is real. People are having real things. Like all this, because you don't never know who got going on for real.
Yeah, it's very fake.
It's fake money, it's fake jewelry, fake relationships, fake cars, clothes,
All the things.
fake happiness. Like,
Yeah.
and I think, and a lot of times I think people forget to go outside. Y'all, that's why I had so much fun when we went to Dreamville, because it's like we outside, like we are in a field of grass.
Hmm.
Now my allergies, them allergies ate me up. Them hives ate me up. Them hives and them allergies and that sneezing ate me up. But no, like I had a fun time.
Hmm.
I
Not
had fun out there.
being like just enjoying. Like,
Hmm.
yeah.
Yeah, I think that's a good thing. Um, what's on? Okay, what this our last thing. If y'all could give advice to the young girls, what advice would you tell the young girls?
What advice to tell the young girls? First of all, uh, I mean, you know, first of all, the generation is just, it's, and I have a 17-year-old daughter, and and I try to preach to her all the time, and sometimes it's almost like non-existent. Like the things I say, listening to me, you know what I mean?
Yes.
But I try to give the advice that wasn't given to me. I
Right.
try to be as real as possible,
Yeah.
even when it comes to self care, relationships. Just always put yourself first. I mean, I can't
Yes.
preach that enough to my daughter. Put yourself first.
Yes.
You know, don't. I tell her all the time. It's okay to not have it all figured out right now. You
Yes.
don't figure it out, especially going into you know your senior year. You going to your first years of college. Like, it's okay not to have it all figured out, but don't let nobody make decisions for you. Make your own decisions. I try to preach that to her all the time. Not every day. I mean, just trying to stay healthy.
Yeah.
Just honey, because these kids today, they different. They
They
different.
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 But the thing is, Turkey, that the people before us said the same thing about us.
Yeah, you right. You right.
They said the same exact thing. Like, ooh, these kids got it made. That's all I ever heard. Y'all kids got it made. Okay, what we do? Y'all kids got it made.
Yeah. But you know what? I think too, we didn't really. I mean, it was there, but I don't think social media was really influencing us like it
That's
is
what it was. Yeah.
today. Like,
Mm-hmm.
you know, that's the first thing they go to and look for something. They ain't got it, or if they not wearing it, or they
Yeah.
think something wrong with them. Like you
They're seeking acceptance from the
but
internet, and the internet is fake.
girl, but they don't know that. Like they grew up with the internet. Like we didn't
Yes.
grow up with the internet. Like it
We
came,
did. We just didn't have social media.
huh?
We had
Like I said, we
MySpace.
we we grew
It
up with the internet, but just not social media. Not till like
it wasn't on that level. Like
mm-mm.
No.
MySpace, I think it was more of us like freely expressing our personalities, and because we could like build it and put
Mm-hmm.
music. There's everybody had their little own style, like, but now
Yep.
it's just
We telling our age.
what I'm saying,
Yeah.
like like I like this, I want my hair done like this, like, and that's it's people just see something, oh, I want that, like
Mm-hmm.
it's today they not really expressing themselves in their own way. I don't know.
Mm.
It's just too much influence from the social media. So I just try to, just tell my daughter, like, just be you, you know,
Yes.
That's it.
you know, no matter, no matter what nobody says, just be yourself. So,
And
Yeah. We can
that's
close
where
it
the
up on
confidence
that.
the confidence comes in
hmm
that, like being yourself, being comfortable in who you are, like, and I
yeah,
think that's where a lot of us, because I mean we were young, but I mean I feel like as a child, like you gotta, like as a youth, a younger, you have to still go through those things so that you could learn, because it's like we could, my mama tried to talk to me, all of our mama tried to talk to us, and it's like
yeah,
we still did what we want to do in a sense, and
yeah,
so it's like we gotta go through those things to make a choice, like learn from it, like okay, this wasn't the best move. Let's move differently next time, type
right,
thing.
right, yeah.
And
So
learning from mistakes.
yeah.
Mm-hmm.
hmm
Well, ladies, we are at almost an hour, so this was good.
Mm-hmm.
Good talk, good talk.
I could
Yeah.
talk all night.
Yeah,
Yeah.
for you already know the vibes.
Mm-hmm.
You got to get back on here. We'll do
Hmm?
next Friday. We'll do next Friday.
Okay,
All right.
because
So
straight out the group chat with it.
shout out the group chat and what?
Okay.
I don't know. Miss Davis on here. I know she watching everything, child.
Hey, Miss Davis.
Keep what she said. Keep telling her. Oh, she's talking about you telling Jada.
Mm.
And Will. Yes, ma'am.
Keep telling her.
Yes, ma'am.
Well, ladies, Lama, thank y'all so much for watching. I know people probably gonna watch on our channel, so make sure y'all comment, like, share, subscribe, turn notifications on so that we could be notified anytime we're going live, and we're gonna see y'all in the next video. Bye.
Mm.